The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my
Okay, no problem. Would you guys like the map also?
Yes.
Adjustment and everything? You guys want it free? Okay.
Good morning. Welcome to day 3 and our final day in San Fran and on our holiday. This is it, guys.
It's come round like this.
I know,
It's devastating.
It's come round so fast. We of course are away to hop on this tram
Yep.
and head back down to our favourite Fisherman's Wharf. I want some wedges for takeaway for breakfast.
Yeah, you do. You've been going on about them all morning, so we're going to have to find you some. And then we're going for the...
We're going on the go-karts today.
Yes, we are.
I've been
Excited.
calling them go-karts.
Yeah, it's just go-kart.
Go-kart, yeah. I saw that on your phone this morning. Yeah, really excited for today. Just picked up a magnet for our fridge when we get home. We picked up one everywhere apart from Las Vegas, but Mum and Dad are going to Las Vegas, so hopefully they can get us one.
Indeed.
We're in such a rush. What have we got, Lewis?
We've got pancakes with just Mexican leche. It's just like custard and caramel.
The waiter was like, oh my god, they're amazing, you'll love them with every bite. And I went for bacon, lettuce and tomato, which is actually my favourite sandwich, and it's on like toasted bread. It's like a club. And then I've got some breakfast potatoes. We've got 8 minutes to eat and get out of here, don't we? Good? Amazing.
Just as I remember them in Florida.
Is that exactly the same ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in IHOP.
Oh yeah, we're
We're in IHOP.
So,
Oh yeah.
Lee's just about to start her breakfast. Mine's gone.
No, I've eaten one half. I haven't really been feeling well this morning. I just wanted these, but I could not turn this down. If my sister could see this now, she would be so jealous. An 11 out of 10.
11.
11 out of 10. It is incredible. The thing I like about IHOP is it's so casual. Pardon me, it's so casual. Anything goes. The staff are like chatty. I've never had a bad IHOP experience.
I hope not.
I hope not. Look at this.
Okay.
Breakfast of dreams. Right, this might come as a shock, but one of my most favourite things I've eaten on this trip.
It doesn't come as a shock the way you were acting in there.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, Lewis said it's like good price, good quality, it's convenient, like it's not a carry-on in there, is it?
No, not really. I
Get
enjoyed
in,
mine as
order
well.
your food, yeah, yours look good.
So good, just obliterated 4 pancakes.
Yeah, literally before I'd even.
Yeah, you hadn't even finished one of your sandwiches.
No.
Christ.
Yeah, we're just heading to these go-karts now.
I can kind of see one sticking out, so I think I know where we're going. It's only
Oh,
like
yeah, I
a
can
4-minute
see it
walk
ahead.
from IHOP.
Lewis is going to be driver, I'm going to be navigator. I don't know which is worse. My driving is better than your driving at home.
And I don't have my glasses.
I'm just scared about the roads
Oh wait,
here.
hold on, whoa, let's circle back.
I did think you
I
agreed
just
to that.
totally brushed over that. I just thought of it. Your driving is...
do think my driving's better than yours.
No, your driving is safer. Not necessarily better.
But
you have way more road rage than I do.
yeah.
I just like driving.
But me and a map it is a problem.
Yeah, so therefore my driving is better because I get places easier.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's better for me to drive or to me to be navigate.
Yeah, she can't read a map and she can't drive, so.
Lewis has just passed his driving test. Give us a wave. And we're actually on the main roads of San Fran. Right. Let's go. And we're off. Okay, okay. Is there a speed limit though?
Well, I don't know.
She never covered that. You excited?
This is really good fun.
It's one of the most popular tourist destinations in San Francisco and attracts 10.5 million people a year.
Right,
Shortly after the 1989 earthquake, and for no apparent reason, a colony of sea lions appeared on the docks. They've made it their home and amused the crowds with their antics.
Oncoming traffic list. Oh my god, wow! This is so fun! There's
Visitors to San Francisco flock here to Fisherman's Wharf for family entertainment. Clock Tower.
There's ghirardelli,
Why not stop by and
the
treat
chocolate
yourself to a hot
factory.
fudge sundae or ghirardelli chocolate. You'll receive
Place I wanted to go, but I was rejected.
with your car receipt. Up ahead, take a left. In 1972, it's converted into an urban park, and now welcomes over 1.5 million people.
It's like a white knuckle ride! But right is so dry!
We're missing everything. We're missing the car park, look.
Cool. Are we heading out to the Golden Gate Bridge now?
Yeah, the bridge is over there, look.
It's foggy though today.
Here we are at East Beach, which as you can see looks onto the lovely Golden Gate Bridge. Looks like it's actually going to clear up at some point. You can see the blue skies over in the hills there. Absolutely gorgeous area.
How stunning is this? It's windy. But
It's not as windy as it has been though.
No,
It's a nice
fine.
breeze.
I'm loving that go-kart.
Yeah, it's so much fun, isn't it? Bless you. Yeah, it's so
also-
much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, so much fun. I would also recommend, if you're doing the bus tour, we're so glad we never got off because we were absolutely freezing when we went over there. We just stayed on the same bus and came back. But we can go in the go-kart all the way up to the bridge.
Yeah.
You just can't cross it, so we'll get our photos there today. So it's a good opportunity to do both. I'm glad we didn't get like an Uber up there or anything either, because we can do it all in this go-kart. I'm so excited. So much fun, isn't it?
Yes.
We're just going to go for a little walk along here and get back in the car and we'll join you there.
Yeah. We've changed. We've got a new driver.
Hello. She's here.
She here.
She here.
So
She here.
let's just see how she gets on. We're giving her a trial run, but we're at the main road now, so she kind of has to stay there.
They see me rolling.
When you exit the parking lot, turn left to the 60th floor. A dramatic transformation from this one surrounded by a chain link fence to the accessible natural beauty you see today.
Stop at the stop sign.
That was absolutely incredible. Lewis told me to turn left and I got scared and I was like, I've had enough. So that was nice just along the beach. I'm going to drive down Lombard Street, which is the windy one we saw yesterday.
You're driving on that one?
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, you are, yep. That's what you said.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going now, but that was incredible. I really enjoyed that. Let's go. My helmet doesn't fit.
Maybe you should have gone for the one that said small on it.
Maybe.
Entrance to the bridge is just around the corner. Turn right ahead into the Golden Gate Bridge viewpoint parking lot.
We're just at the Golden Gate. We do actually fancy getting out and getting photos, but we can't actually be bothered, can we? No. I think you need to go back that bit.
I don't think this is a kind of. I don't think this is a can't be bothered moment though. It's like you do it or you don't. It's the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. We don't visit here every day.
But we'll forgive ourselves. Right, which way now? Straight on.
Straight on and then.
I think
I think we need to swivel round like this car's the other side of the road.
Are they?
Yeah, like.
Fucking they really are on the wrong side.
No, they did. She is genuinely wrong side of the road.
Right, let's go. Wow, I would never
Baker Beach, the site of the last shark attack. Last fatal shark attack.
1959.
In San Francisco. Rhi's at the wheel again. I don't know if you heard at the start of that video, but she wasn't paying attention to the road and we almost crashed.
We've already had a fallout.
We've had a fight because Rhiannon wanted to go down there. Obviously something she wanted to look at, so normally, as I've already mentioned, when she wants to look at something, it's better that she's not driving. We're taking a left and we're veering to the right. So, great.
Yeah.
Smooth drive. Any thoughts?
Oh, you're so funny. I asked him if we could go to the beach and he just dismissed.
Turn right.
Okay, that was pretty clear. Let's see how she does. Okay. We're watching, waiting. Okay, she's gone right, yep. Passed the test. Woohoo!
Check out that view.
I know.
This is Ocean Beach.
It is.
Stretches 3 miles south to the bluffs of Fort Funston. The water temperature here averages a chilly 52 degrees Fahrenheit, making a wetsuit a must for surfing and swimming.
Lovely.
The conditions are
Golden Gate Park. Over 1,000 acres, and it's 20 times the size of Central Park in New York. I think that's what they said.
Yeah, we'll say 23, just to round it up.
Right, we've just stopped off to swap again. The Golden Gate Gardens, or Golden Gate Park, is absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
We've
so
just
nice.
driven through it for about 10 minutes and it's just beautiful. They have like a Japanese tea garden, they've got botanical gardens, they've got like a lake in there. We didn't really stop off and do any of that, but it was just stunning to drive through, so I can't imagine how beautiful it would be if you actually stopped and walked. Yeah, we are just heading back onto the busy roads now, I think.
We are. Yeah, we're going to head for the Twin Peaks, which is the highest point of San Fran, so let's give it a bash.
Let's give that a go.
Literally rush hour. Right, wait for this van to go screaming past us.
Oh my god, I am actually crying.
Okay, we can go now.
Right, I'm just got to...
You need to push, you don't pull. You're going to put me into the car, go on. Keep going. This is why you push it and you don't pull it.
What do you mean? Oh, like go the other way?
Yes. I think I'm past it now though. Good. Oh my god, what do you mean, what do I need?
I actually, can we stop? Stop. I am actually crying. Hysterically crying.
We've now got someone braking in front of us, thinking we're in danger.
What the hell has happened there? That was the funniest thing. I am actually crying so much. It was just she being like, this is so embarrassing. Oh.
I actually can't believe you just stopped and laughed at me. This happens every time.
Oh, that was so funny.
Have I got enough to get past this car?
We're not doing that again. I am not even over that yet. It's just you saying like, this is so embarrassing.
I've gone right. Where are we going?
Right. Oh my god. Right. I think we should stop and gather our thoughts for a minute because I've stopped crying over that. That was hilarious. We are now on the Haight, which is an area for hippies.
We drove past even the bus tour the other day.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
So we recognise this.
Early hipsters that would later become counterculture icons moved into the Haight in the mid-1960s.
We've come to this really stunning area.
Yeah. So nice, seems really quiet.
And it's so warm.
Very warm, yeah. Another striking feature of this paradise.
During World War II, the Presidio was used to train fighters for the Pacific Theater. These wide-open parking lots here were used to drill coordination and teamwork into the GIs. The Letterman nurse injured soldiers from Vietnam back to health. Today, it is the site of George Lucas's new film studio.
Here we go. Wow.
Nice squeaky brakes.
Lombard Street. This is
Truth be told,
incredible.
this is not even the crookedest street in San Francisco.
Look at the views.
That honor belongs to Vermont Street in the Potrero Hill district.
Wow,
But Lombard is for sure the more attractive of the two. City engineers in 1922 designed the 8 switchbacks to reduce
Oh my
the slope
god,
of the
it's
street
so beautiful,
from 27
isn't it?
degrees to 16 degrees,
So good.
assisting cars of the
Wow. How awesome is this? This is beautiful. I can't believe we're getting to drive down it, can you?
Amazing. Worth the price itself.
In pure sunshine as well, blue skies.
Lovely, lovely afternoon. Oh,
How stunning.
If you'd like to return to Go-Car, take your next left on Leavenworth and we'll go down the hill to Bay Street.
so good. That is a bucket list iconic moment completed.
Yeah,
there.
you smashed it as well. That was so fun. The views from up at the top are just like no other, are they?
Special.
So special. Right, this was our go-car, number 25. It was brilliant, wasn't it, Lewis?
Yeah.
We really enjoyed that.
I'll put some photos.
Yeah, they're cool. So, how much did we pay for that? We paid about $25 for insurance, and we paid
Well, £70 each.
£70
for 3 hours.
each for 3 hours. When you book, if we book like an early bird thing, so is that if you go early enough in the morning,
Yeah.
you get a third hour free?
By 2 hours you get the third free, and we booked it through Viator, so if you go directly on their website it's much more expensive, so I'd recommend you look at the Viator website if you're planning on doing that, because they've got much better deals than direct with them.
Yeah, and it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So good.
really good.
Just on the back of the early bird thing, we were booked for 11 AM and that's just gone 2 PM, so we were the full 3 hours. Yeah,
They've got different routes depending on how long you've got it for, so because we got the 3 hour it gave us the longer route.
but then
if
you
were just doing 2.
can do 4 hours or 5 hours. And the lady was really helpful when we went in, and she shows you a map of like where we were going to go on our 3 hour route and things to avoid and turns not to go down, because that would take us on an extended route. And then we watched like a safety video, and then we got shown how to use the car. It was really, really good.
And there's GPS, so you literally can't go wrong.
Yeah, there's like I was a navigator, but it actually spoke out in the car and it said turn left or turn right, and it was bang on, wasn't it? It was great. Really, really good experience, and it's such a great way to see the city. That was fabulous. So good. So we have come to the crab station, which is just across from the Fisherman's Wharf sign. We're just on the left.
Next to
Or the
Applebee's.
right, just depends which way you're coming from. We've got Tabasco, we've got some fried calamari, and we have got the crab sandwich. I really want like crab, but I don't know if that was going to be raw or not, so I've left that out because can't eat raw food when you're preggers. But yeah, I'm going to give this is crab sandwich on sourdough bread, and this is calamari. Let's try this first.
It's huge. How are we going to eat that?
Go in it. Yeah, it's fine.
The bread's going to be so firm, isn't it?
That was so fresh. The crab I asked, it just comes with mayonnaise, so it's like crab mayonnaise. I think I'm going to get through all that bread. I'm just going to probably scoop off the crab. That's really nice.
And you've got all that calamari as well.
I know, I was hoping you were going to help with that, but Lewis has just had a ham
Had
and
a
cheese sandwich.
baguette.
That's really good.
Rating out of 10?
7. Calamari, it was all just sitting in the thing. It's a bit firm, but yeah, tasty. I'm gonna pop some hot sauce on it.
You go wild. Happy?
Yeah. So that was really disappointing, if I'm honest.
That's not what you said to me. You said it was absolutely crap.
So the crab meat and the crab sandwich was really, really nice. The calamari was horrific. Like, I think the worst I've ever had. So they've obviously fried it and then kept it in a heater, whereas like calamari needs to be like
Fresh.
cooked and served fresh.
Like halloumi, isn't it, really?
Cooked to order.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Is that
Made
what
to order, yeah.
Made to order, that's it. Or calamari, that just does not work. So that was wrong.
$34 for it all, which
Paid
is a lot.
$34 for it all.
And I paid 13 for my coffee and Starbucks.
The best thing was the cola and the crab meat, but I only ate half of the crab meat in the sandwich. I barely touched it, to be honest. That's a shame, but the crab meat was really nice. Just put off because of that calamari. Right, it's finally time for Lou to go to ghirardelli. How excited are you?
Very excited.
All these people. He's off. You wouldn't believe he's 31 this year.
Age is just a number. It smells so good in here. Look at this.
The world famous hot fudge sundae, Lee.
Sea salt caramel sundae. Dark chocolate as well.
Okay, ghirardelli, here we go. Well, they call it ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
Oh. Would you say this is your favourite chocolate?
I can't say that with a straight face, no. I do love it, but favourite's a bit of a stretch.
So we've got assorted squares, milk chocolate caramel, dark chocolate, sea salted caramel.
That's one of the ones I took home with me.
This was the one you had in Florida?
And there was another one that was like a fudge brownie. This one here.
Oh yeah.
That's what I took.
And then there's raspberry, caramel brownie, sea salt. Oh, it does smell so good. Oh wow. Oh, and then they've got bars. 4 for 15, that's not that bad, is it?
I think I'll take 4 of those for 15. What do you reckon?
Yeah? Go for it. What are you going to take? Blood orange. Ooh, blood orange chocolate, but it's dark. I hate dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate.
Right, what you having?
Okay, I'll take a bit of a minute to think about it.
And caramel? What are you thinking about? You're not going to take caramel?
I've got sea salt caramel.
Twice? Oh right, I see. You're going to pick up the caramel over raspberry and toffee almond?
No, I might take another double chocolate.
Are you feeling okay? Oh, you're burning up, darlings.
Somebody call 911. I'm gonna have... Oh god. Let's look at that filling. Sea salt milk. No, that's dreadful.
Are we getting a fudge sundae or something?
Are we getting a fudge sundae? Good question. The answer is no. Or save ourselves for cheesecake.
Really?
Do you want one?
Aww.
Do you want one?
A little bit of one.
Let's get one then.
Here we go. You happy?
Am I happy? Bye, Jim.
Lewis, that's gonna put your luggage overweight, you know.
You think it's coming home?
It's actually a really good deal, that, you know, because the chocolate bars are so heavy.
When you go to the shop, it's like $5 or $6 for one. So
Yeah.
as in like just a Walmart or CVS or something.
We're gonna come up here and see. We decided against a brownie because dinner's in 3.5 hours.
I want to save myself for a cheesecake tonight.
We've saved ourselves for this meal all holiday.
So one we've been looking for, well, one like that we know is a trusty.
Yeah.
Something we always do when it's available.
They had cookies and brownies downstairs and chocolate strawberries, but they'd run out. She said we could try upstairs for some chocolate strawberries. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We can get some. Guess what? Where are we?
The ghirardelli chocolate experience.
Wowee.
We have found a big shop.
We've got a big shop here. Look at all this. Oh no, someone's eating one. Little minis. That's nice, and you just fill a bag. Wow. I wonder if what Lewis got was better value for money. Oh, what are you looking at?
Imagine putting that on the top of your coffee.
Oh wow. White chocolate as well.
Make your own caramel macchiato.
Chocolate fudge sauce. $15.
I'm in trouble here.
You're in trouble here. I love that people are just filling these bags.
Yeah.
So the ghirardelli chocolate experience was a success. So I went over to the place that said pick up your order, and I was like, just before I wait in the queue, do you have any chocolate dipped strawberries? He's like, yeah, if you'll get them over there, they'll cost you $5 though. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I went over and I was like, oh, do you have chocolate dipped strawberries? To the lady, and she's like, yeah. How many do you want? And I was like, I was thinking like 4 or 5 in my head, but I didn't say anything. I was like, well, how much are they? And she was like, $5 for one. I was like, you want $5 for one strawberry? Anyway, I'd wanted it, so I got it. My mum actually said to me once before we came on holiday, she's like, even if you can't afford it, sometimes doesn't mean you buy it. Well, mother hen. Look at this, it's almost the size of my hand for $5. Lewis caved and is waiting for a milkshake just in there. And I'm gonna eat my $5 strawberry. I'll do it on camera so I can watch back on this special moment forever. Wowie. I was just showing them my $5 chocolate strawberry.
Oh yeah.
It is big, to be fair though. I said I was gonna eat it on camera so I can remember this moment forever.
And here's my $10 shake. It's got milk chocolate caramel, white chocolate caramel and dark chocolate caramel blended through it, and vanilla ice cream.
Right. Wow.
It's got dark chocolate pieces on top. That is unbelievable.
The size of that strawberry.
For God's sake, why has this got to be so good? That strawberry looks ace, like inside, so colourful.
We'd offer you some, but you'll eat more than half of it in one bite and that'll really piss me off.
I don't need it.
I might even eat the green stem today.
Behave.
It's part of the $5. Will I try this first?
Yes, please.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah. What a great decision it was to get these, even if we've got tea in 3 hours.
To be honest, it's such a massive strawberry. So
You
that
okay with it?
strawberry was everything I wanted it to be and more, and one was enough. I'm just sitting here wondering what it would have been like if I had 5 for $25, not including tax. We are just going to wander, I think, and then head back to the hotel where we've got the Cheesecake Factory in 3 hours, so it's 3:30. Cheesecake Factory's at 6:30. It's in Union Square, which is right by our hotel. Is that definitely the right Cheesecake Factory you booked? Yeah. And it's actually in Macy's. We're going to head back up there. We need to experience and wander Union Square anyway. It's got all the designer shops.
Maybe we could do that
Now,
now,
And
then go back to the room
and pack.
And then just get ready for Cheesecake Factory and go straight there.
And then we could do Macy's then, or we could do Macy's now, because we didn't do Macy's in New York and it was actually on the list, but there's one obviously at the Cheesecake Factory, which is right next to our hotel. Will we do that just now then? Yeah. Let's go shopping.
Hey Louis, what's up with you?
We're getting off here.
Coming, yeah. He said
off.
yes.
Bye.
Bye, Louis.
Bye.
Go off to the side.
We'll go this way.
We'll go this way, yeah.
Oh, that was so funny. So everyone that got on and got off was introduced to Lewis.
Literally everyone.
And like, everyone standing at the side of the road, the driver was like, hey man, this is Lewis, everyone say hi to Lewis. And before you got off, everyone had to say bye Lewis. And then he started doing the ding dong, he went do Lewis, do Lewis with the bell. It was so funny. Anyway, we're just at Union Square. That was
that crazy ride.
That was so funny. We've got Tiffany & Co here. We're just going to do a big square here, and then there's Macy's right there, and the Cheesecake Factory's in there.
There's a guy looking to eat a tree.
Yeah. Something that happens here that we haven't seen at home is like people eating out of the bins, don't they?
Yeah, regularly.
They've got a massive drug problem with fentanyl at the moment. And we've seen some people do some crazy things, haven't we?
We have indeed.
But anyway, yeah, we're just going to wander here, and if there's anything exciting, we'll show you. Oh, we had a lovely wander. Lewis was being frugal and didn't buy me a little honeymoon sheet.
Yep, Mr. Frugal. And between us we spent about $800 on shopping on this trip, but I am frugal.
I wanted the Dior sunglasses, but Lewis said no.
You're lucky you got in the shop. Circle back to one of the previous vlogs where you'll see that Rhiannon said, do not let me in Sunglass Hut. I tried my best, but she literally dragged me to the door in front of the guy in the shop and was like, please let me go.
Lewis is like, you just embarrassed me, begging him to let me go in front of security. Anyway, he didn't buy me the sunglasses. And our hotel is right here, so we will catch you when we're ready for Cheesecake Factory. And we're ready for the final supper of the holiday.
Where are we going, tell them?
Cheesecake Factory!
We've saved this one for so long.
We've had this booked for ages.
Yeah, I think I booked it like 3 days ago.
Oh, did you?
No.
I thought you booked this when you booked the holiday last year.
I booked this and then I thought, right, I better book San Fran now then.
So excited. Lewis is actually, you've been so funny this whole holiday, but today you've been a laugh a minute.
Have I?
Yeah, you've honestly been.
Must be due one in about 3 seconds then.
You've been hilarious
Thank
all
you.
day. It was just you today on that, when we were crashing into a car.
Fuming.
Because we should say the go-kart, you can't reverse it. You actually have to get out and push it, but I was pulling it.
Yeah, so they're called push bars.
And obviously the traffic was so heavy. It was so funny, and Lewis was like, I will never forget just your sunglasses and the helmet, and you saying, this is so embarrassing. It was just the funniest thing.
It's no exaggeration to say though, there was more traffic at that point than the rest of the hour would have been on the car up to that point. Honestly, it was just an absolute
And
stream.
Lewis was like, will I make it? And I was like, yeah, keep going, keep going.
Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, I'll be fine then. As I almost hit the car, I'm like, are you sure?
I was like, no, stop. And you were like, this is so embarrassing. It was so funny. Anyway, we're going into Macy's.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We've arrived at 6:30, but we have to wait about 10 to 15 minutes for a table inside. So, don't know what that's about. But this is the cheesecake. We've got Oreo, celebration, birthday cake probably at the back.
Tiramisu could be a shout. I've never had a tiramisu cheesecake. I feel like that would be elite.
Wow, caramel apple.
Yeah, that was good as well. Peanut butter.
Where?
Okay, we're gonna have to get a few.
Oh yeah. Salted caramel, pineapple upside
Cinnamon at the
down.
back there.
Yeah, I think that's what we were thinking about, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And this is the restaurant.
Dolce de leche.
A very cherry. Roasting up here.
Yeah.
Outside would have been a shout.
Godiva chocolate. Oh, that looks good. The one at the back.
I don't know how I feel about chocolate cheesecake though. So it does end up being like chocolate cake.
But we've had the Oreo before and it was one of the best.
Yeah, the Oreo is so good.
Oh, I think I want to go tiramisu tonight.
Do you?
It's just been like, we've just had that the whole holiday and we love it.
We should end the night on it.
Yeah, end the holiday on a tiramisu cheesecake, two of our favourite things.
Wow, these are the views from the Cheesecake Factory. So there's Tiffany and Co. Remember I mentioned earlier when we got off the tram and we walked all the way down there and then went to Zara, and then the Sunglasses Hut is down here on the corner, and then we came round. It's actually not that windy, it would actually be alright, but this is the restaurant. Yeah, it's not that windy up here, but I just know we would sit down and it would be Baltic, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful up here though. Stunning. It looks a bit like New York from up here. Wow. Someone's just ordered an Oreo milkshake.
Milkshake?
Yeah, that'd be heavy.
I already had one today. Spread that on it.
We're here. It's official.
We've got the Bible.
Down. Yeah, the Bible. And there's a skinny menu now. That's fun, but not for us. So I'm gonna have a mocktail to drink, passion fruit, nectar, and mint and soda. So it's gonna be like a passion fruit mojito without the rum. And then I'm gonna have the buffalo chicken wings, and then we're gonna share a burger, and Lewis is gonna have the fried macaroni to start. Is that right? Oh look at, oh I thought we had little glasses to pour this into. And then we got ice in my mouth.
And I'm not allowed a milkshake.
No milkshake. Save yourself your cheesecake.
Yeah, bread and butter?
And we got bread and butter, which is really nice, but we don't need to fill ourselves up on that.
No.
Definitely not. Lewis has a question for me.
So
do you want the Dior sunglasses?
We're just going to do some top threes of the holiday.
Oh, top threes?
So top 3 experiences of the whole holiday.
So my favourite thing we've done is probably the Staten Island ferry.
And it was free.
It was free and it was the most unreal, beautiful thing. Like just the sights out into New York, and then like actually seeing the Statue of Liberty was amazing, and it was free, and the sun kind of came out in the boat, which was ace, and it didn't take forever. Well, that's reminded me of the 9/11 museum. That was brilliant as well. So sad.
A nice quick simple answer.
Then number 2 would be Lego. That dinner, Lego in the Bellagio at Las Vegas, was such a special night. Just sitting out there on the fountains. And then the last one would probably have to be the bus over the Golden Gate Bridge the other day. That was such a moment. That San Fran is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
You? Quick answer.
Okay, so top 3. Number 1 would be the Edge, definitely for me.
Oh, wow.
Not even in your top 3, but I know it was one of the first things you did, but it's so special.
And when we were getting the baby photos,
yeah,
we were trying to take photos with the baby scan, and these people were all like, oh,
yeah.
It was so sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably the Staten Island ferry as well, and Lego. Yeah. Lego is the best meal experience I've ever had in my life.
Like the food was really nice, not the best food I've ever eaten in my life, just really good food.
Loved it.
But the service was amazing, the atmosphere, like everyone I felt was there for a special occasion, which was really nice, the views, the fountains,
So good, so that's my top 3 experiences.
Oh, I love that. What a question. My mocktail has arrived. Passion fruit, orange, mint and soda.
Steak at Mon Ami Gabi.
Amazing. This isn't, you can't even compare the cocktail, that horrible mocktail I had last night. Oh my god, this is amazing, Lewis.
Yeah.
It's like a passion fruit mojito without the rum. It's exactly what I thought it would taste like. 10 out of 10. You wouldn't even know there was no rum in that.
That's unbelievable.
Rum-believable.
Next question. The place that you would want to visit the most if you could go back to one?
Las Vegas. 1,000,000%. But I would go home and book Las Vegas for tomorrow.
Kind of like Florida.
But everywhere else, I would just need some time.
And another thing to note for the vlog, everywhere we've gone, we've had to pay like a security deposit, so just be mindful of the fact that every hotel you check into, you're going to have a couple £100 deducted from your account as a security deposit, and they're going to hold it.
Security
and it takes like
deposit and tax.
Yeah, well, they take the security deposit, it's included in that, and then when they refund it, which takes like up to a week, they will deduct the city tax, so you won't get the full thing back, you'll just get like part of it. So obviously we've been in 5 hotels, so we've had about £1,000 taken out of our account just in security deposits, waiting for it all to come back. So just make sure that doesn't come as a shock to you if you're travelling, because it all adds up.
It does. So here we have Lewis's macaroni and cheese balls. Go and tuck in, see what they're like.
Let's cut into one and show you all. Oh, it's just falling apart.
Oh wow.
It is amazing.
So cheesy.
I've had this before in Florida and I remember how good it was.
And then I've got the wings, which I actually prefer to Hard Rock Cafe's wings. I'm just going to ask for a side of hot sauce that you have with it, but some blue cheese and celery, it's my favourite. Yum. Let's go. As good as you remember. Yum.
So creamy.
And this is ace. Got the smokehouse barbecue burger.
Oh.
Hot.
Boil them.
And we went sweet potato fries. We've actually not had sweet potato fries on the holiday yet. Oh yum, I'm so excited. We're just gonna half this because Lewis wants room for cheesecake.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna have half, to be totally honest.
Maybe we shouldn't eat the top bun or not eat the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, which one do we sacrifice? Because that looks
The
so
top
good.
one looks really good though. Let's eat the top one, not the bottom.
Top Gun's my favourite movie on the flight. Oh, Top Gun.
Top Gun,
Oops,
yes.
did it again. So, burger done. I think I was just too full for my starter, and it was in my mind that I wanted the tiramisu cheesecake, so I didn't eat all that much of it, and I'm glad I didn't. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 personally. The sweet potato fries were better than the burger itself for me. So.
I loved it. I thought the food was brilliant. Really enjoyed the burger. To be honest, the sweet potato fries were amazing. Yeah, we finished it, didn't we? And we did eat the top of the bun. Cheesecake.
It's time.
It's time. The tiramisu cheesecake has arrived.
I cannot wait to tuck into this.
Look at the size of that.
Oh.
How many calories was it again?
980, which is probably the lowest calorie they've put on the normal menu. They go up to 1500 calories.
There was one cheesecake for 1,580 calories.
Is this a good cream to cake ratio or not really?
You need more cheesecake.
Okay, if I must. That'll do, will it? Oh, hold on.
We just think like the chocolate, the cream, the cheese and the coffee will be perfect for, because how good is a tiramisu after a meal?
That just went straight down.
Was that brilliant?
Absolutely incredible. Go and have
Was
some,
it?
please.
I'm excited to try. Right. Oh, and I got another drink because it was so good.
That's so light
Light and fluffy.
and fluffy and
Fluffy.
tasty.
Wow.
I would say that's the best cheesecake slice we've had from here, just because it's not too heavy.
The best tiramisu we've had. That is just like tiramisu. It's light and fluffy, and the chocolate and the coffee ratio to one another is
Any other cheesecake we've had here has been really heavy.
This
Whereas
is so
perfect.
fluffy. That's how I could best describe it. But then tiramisu is fluffy, isn't it?
That is spot on, that.
10 out of 10. You?
Pull out your wigs, folks. 10 out of 10.
Wowie. Guys, the time has come to say goodbye. And what a place to say goodbye in the Cheesecake Factory. We're ending our 2-week series in the Cheesecake Factory in San Francisco.
This is always the final stop. It was pre-planned because it's one of our favourite things to do when we're in America.
And it's lived up to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just what we wanted. It's
Brilliant.
perfect. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has sent kind messages, congratulated us on our baby news, so when we posted that in New York, that was amazing. And everyone that has liked, subscribed, watched, commented on the whole series. I haven't posted anything yet, but all the messages I've had on Instagram regarding the holiday, like, we are so grateful.
We are, and also to everyone that helped to make this holiday possible. We can't thank you enough for your generosity.
Yeah,
Very grateful.
people gifted us some pennies towards our
Over 3 years ago, so we'll be thinking, where's it gone?
towards our as a wedding present. We were gifted money for this, so this is it, and we have loved every single second.
Yeah. And I'd also like to add that so far United Airlines have been great. You know,
So brilliant.
seamless flights every single time. Great experience, so I would recommend flying with them to anyone.
If anyone would like us to do like a Q&A or anything on our whole 2-week trip, then that is something we would love to do as well. So you would just need to let us know and then be ready to fire questions at us.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for joining us and watching us, and I'll say it again, like and subscribing and all that stuff. So happy, and we're having a baby.
I know, it's mad really. Look at the pair of us.
We always had a girl's name, but since we've come on the trip, we think we might have a boy's name. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you when we're home.
Bye.